Yeah, it hurts when you invest that much, and it comes down to, one play at the end of a game, and it's disappointing. I was really proud of our effort. I thought we really managed the game very well. You got to take what's out there, and there wasn't a lot of good ice out there tonight. I thought, and we still generated some chances, but yeah, tough loss.
Getting that early goal, kind of hopping off the bat, was that energizing for the guys and everything, and what you saw early working well?
Yeah, I mean, again, today was I think both teams would say it was a challenge, for ice all over the place. I mean, both teams, the transition opportunities were there, and then they were shut down both ways. So to get the early goal, I mean, I don't want to say we forgot about that goal, but we were just playing. Like, it was an intense game. The next shift up was, all right, let's go. And like I said, it's disappointing it gets decided by a power play.
Do you take, the positive that you took the 6th team in the country down to the last couple seconds there? Just something to kind of build on for the boys. Focus on the positives like you've been doing all year.
Yeah, we always will focus on the positives. We'll build on those things, but I mean, quite honestly, we believe we can win that game. So the ranking is what other people put on it, but they have that ranking because they found ways to win those games. And for us, if we want that number beside our school name, then we've got to find a way to win that game.
How did Quinnipiac compare a little bit from when you guys saw them early in the year? Obviously, you guys have changed, so they must have changed a lot from when you saw last time.
Yeah, they're good. I mean, their D-core is as good as any team in the country. They really control the game back there. They're missing one guy who's out with an injury. We're missing a couple guys that are out with injuries. So, system-wise, we know what they're going to do, but you see an evolution in players. Tufto, when we saw them early, didn't have 35 points. He's got 35 points, got a game winner tonight. We know he's a difference maker, and he was. So, with the amount of preparation that our assistant coaches and ops guys put into this, there's no surprises, so we know what's coming.
Coach, is it a different kind of frustration when you feel like these are games you feel like you should win and want to win every night, when, as opposed to maybe earlier in the year where you were still not doing certain things you wanted to see done?
Well, frustration's
I know you don't like that word.
Yeah, I don't like that word.
It's a different feeling.
We laid it all on the line, and it hurts. It hurts when you're invested so much, and our guys gave everything that they had against a really good Quinnipiac team. And what we're learning is where do we fit? Where do we fit when we play our best? What did we do that helped us stay in that game? What do we do that we need to do more of? And how do we get there? That's the challenge of coaching. And I don't look at it as frustration. I mean, it's more hurt and disappointment that, man, we couldn't find a way to win. And we did so many good things against a really good hockey team. I mean, like I said, that team, that D-core is as good as any in the country. Their goaltenders, I mean, they're top 5 in goals for, goals against. It's tough sledding, and the immediate reaction is pain. But when we step back and look, like, all right, let's take another step forward, because our guys are bringing it. We're taking positive steps, and I'm proud of it. It's done with effort and attitude.
Yeah, it's tough to swallow, I think, for everyone. Even the last week has been an unbelievable effort by everybody in our locker room, and that's what we made sure to remember tonight. And it always sucks when they score in the last minute to win it, but I think we're still a positive group in there. We're not getting down, and we've shown over the last 6 games who we can compete with and who we can take to the playoffs. So.
Did you take any mental notes over from earlier in the year? I mean, obviously last time you guys played them, you were on the bench. So is there, having a different perspective now, was there anything you carried over? Yeah,
absolutely. I think everybody does that. I think no matter who you're playing, I think you're always taking mental notes, because you know that you're playing those guys another time in the year, right? And I think we do a lot of pre-scouting and a lot of stuff like that, and Quinnipiac's an unbelievable hockey team, and they've shown that, and I think that we showed that as well. The last 6 games, I know we've all talked about it, but I think those mental notes, I think everybody takes, I think help us come out with a 2-1 loss. But
The play on the final goal, how did that develop, from your point of view in that?
Yeah, it was just, it was a power play, so, they have a really good power play. It's something that we stressed all week and stuff like that, and especially today and in the morning and stuff, going over their power play. And, I think it was just a tough bounce. It was a tough call, and I think, pucks were bouncing, and then we missed an opportunity to get it out, and they're going to capitalize on that kind of team, so.
Brady gets an early goal for you guys. He was out really confident starting off. You get a lead, you get a little wiggle room right off the bat. Is that helpful for you?
Oh yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, anytime you can score that early, it's kind of takes a little bit of weight off your shoulders. I think even just on the bench, and I think everybody deserves that. I think especially him, he works hard all week in practice, and there's nobody better to score that. But yeah, I think it's just a weight off your shoulders, and you can relax a bit more and just worry about playing. So.